snuck up on you. Hello. Hello. Coming in. I'm coming in. Say hi, Mama. Hi, Mama. Good morning. Somebody came for one of our farm tours and they absolutely knew who Genevieve was because she's always up there eating. They see her in the videos. It's Genevieve. About 2 weeks ago, I noticed though that Genevieve and Bridget, this is Bridget right over there, looked like they were losing a little bit of wool around their face and ears. So I called the vet and made an appointment. I love these vets. They're the only vet that's close to me. And the quickest appointment, unless it was an emergency and they're dying, which they weren't, was 9 days. And to be honest with you, I didn't lose sleep, but it really concerned me because 9 days is a long time for mites to be, just to build up. So I had to wait for the 9 days. But I went to a seminar. Dave and I went to a sheep seminar in the meantime, hoping to gain a little bit more information, and we did. They gave us some pointers, but our barn's clean. We actually got rid of all the straw. This is new straw down. They told us to maybe use diatomaceous earth. Did I say that right? I'm terrible with words. And so we're going to try some of that and see how it goes. But the vet came, we got their hoofs done, and they were on our new deck chair that we got, and I want to show that to you. Okay, so I have to tell you, we literally cleaned the rafters. I'm thinking if I have mites, I'm going to get rid of them. Dave and I were saying we've had hundreds of sheep come through here. On our farm, we've never had this problem. We want to eradicate it. If we can't, we really want to keep it under control. We used to worm them, but they don't do that anymore unless they have a problem. So we talked to our vet, and we're thinking of like some kind of preventive maintenance, but did the rafters, took out everything, scrubbed this down, hoping for clean, 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 no mites. This is a sheep deck chair. We bought it from Premier One Supplies. It was awesome. I mean, it was really easy. You just back the sheep into it, put them back in it. Next time we use it, I'll give a demonstration with the sheep on how we used it. It fit our baby dolls, our Suffolks, and once the sheep are on their backs, they're very, they're docile. They don't go anywhere. We just absolutely loved it. I could do a commercial for this chair. Oh my goodness, isn't Oliver so cute? It was like a little bed, or like he was on vacation in this chair. He's getting his manicure. It was really easy. I mean, the vet really, her name is Dr. Zanella. She loved it too. I think she thought it was like really easy. You don't have to lean down so much to get to their hooves. So they had them all checked. They were all real good. We checked for parasites in their eyelids. It was all looking really good. So it's just the mite problem. She gave them medicine for the mites while they were in the chair, and she'll be back.
He was 13, 14 years old and had a quad, and he was a proficient sheep herder.
I bet.
He loved it. I mean, and they figured out, here comes Bobby on a quad, go up to the barn.
Yep.
Dave always has his sheep tales, and he keeps the vets entertained when they're here. But he's always telling them sheep stories. I just love these doors. I drive David crazy sometimes with me wanting to paint. I like everything clean and painted, but I have painted these and painted these. I'm going to paint them again. The original barn doors from turn of the century. And I just love them. See how David repaired that little corner for me? That's first thing next spring. We're going to paint these babies. snuck in my barn? Who snuck in the barn? Did you come in the door and shut it? Okay, well, you gotta go back out. You gotta go back out. Uh-oh, who came in? Nope, we're not going out that door. No, we're not. You'll be coming in tomorrow to get your shots. Get treated. Oh, Genevieve. Okay, who snuck in? Who snuck in? Genevieve, did you sneak in? Uh-oh. I'm in here cleaning. Who snuck in the barn? Hello? Well, we worked till it was really late, getting all the straw out from underneath what we call the family room. Inside, we scrubbed real good, so trying to do everything we can to help the situation. I'm going inside. I'm going to make some Concord Grape Pies. Here's my buddies that I passed by coming into the house. Did you ever make Concord Grape Pie? It's delicious. It's time consuming, but they're really, really good. We have 3 farm tours coming, and we've had company coming, and we have some coming this week, so that's one thing that's just going to be on the menu. I'm going to be making a couple pies, and they freeze so well. You can just pop them up, put them in the oven, and they're ready to go. Okay, meanwhile, while the sheep drama's going on, we had a lot of company last week, which we love, 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 entertaining and hosting people, some farm tours, and for the past couple months, I'm showing you this because this is the drama that's going on inside the house. Dave and I wanted an office. We wanted a place to put all the candles, work on the candles, our orders, our books. We've never had an office. Every room was for a bedroom for when all the kids were here, so we decided we want an office. And this wall over here, yep, you can see it's white. And it was dirty. There was like scratches from another piece of furniture there, so I thought, okay, I'm just going to paint it white. We have 2 other bedrooms white. It'll be clean, and then we'll think about the color. And then, as you can see up here, where that color starts and ends, I start like really liking this color again and thinking, oh, I should just keep it and patch it. But I didn't have any paint. I couldn't find the card of what it was, and I've kept every paint chip for like a million years. Couldn't find this paint chip. I think we had it specially made. I love the color. This used to be my Jane Austen room when it was a bedroom, sort of floral. It was florals and pretty. And anyhow, we started liking it. We started putting our books in here. We have one place to put our books. We have our candles. That's the farm. That picture up there you can't see good from the 70s when we had like the most biggest garden, and I don't know. That's like the farm in the old days. Dave with the grandkids. We started mixing in the antiques. Anyhow, we have a little candle business. We wholesale our candles. Started filling this cupboard up, which means it's really heavy. There's lots of stuff in it. And I'm working in here on YouTube, and Dave comes up to me and says, let's just put this white paint on pause. On pause. He said it so gingerly, like, I know she's doing a lot of work. We're just going to put this on pause. Yeah, that door needs fixed. Anyhow, he wanted to put it on pause. And I think he was right.
Here, special delivery.
Here, you can put it right down here. Guess what? I was just talking about our office room. And when you told me to put it on pause.
Where are we at in the pause right now?
I put it on pause. Can't find the paint chip. So while you're here and I have doing the video, do you like white walls?
Well, I'm ready to change from white walls. I was never a real white wall fan.
No. We have beige walls in the living room, and you said they're white, but they're beige, and the ceiling's white, and after I painted the ceiling white, you said, okay, the walls aren't white. Do you like white woodwork?
No.
No.
People, let me say something.
Do you like...
Audrey painted a room, and it was the wrong shade of white. So I'm just putting it right there. It was the wrong shade of white.
But do you like white?
I prefer to color.
You like color?
Yeah.
Do you like colored woodwork?
Yeah.
Yes.
Audrey has put a lot of color in my life. Just say that too, though. As much as she's put white in my life, there's color in this place too.
So we can't find a paint chip. But I do love this color. I love this color. I loved it when I had the florals in here. We found these white pieces of furniture. You like them, don't you? They're old.
I like them.
They're old. And they go in here really good. Look at the detail on this. Look at the detail. I mean, this cupboard's really cool. It's original. So I started making this room a little cottagey. We do like early country, but it's a little cottagey and just like a room for anything. Like I said, the farm picture, my beautiful shepherdess picture. So anyhow, I come up with this idea that they match paint, and I'm one of those ones that like paints all the outlets and everything. So I got this. I don't know if it'll work because it's not painted, but I'm going to take it to the store and see if they can match it. And then we'll just keep it. I'll just refresh the walls because I love the color, and they won't be white. And yes, that's us when we were young.
And Audrey had all white.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for your input.
Always there for you, dear.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, so that's a saga. We'll see what happens, and we'll update you in our office for the next time. I haven't decided what to do with these floors either. Our house was a barn. This was literally a horse barn. And I just found these rugs in storage and put them in here for now. They're not going to stay in. They don't match the green. But look there. I was thinking of having this all. I'm going to make that. I'm either going to paint that black or put an old one in there. Anyhow, the floor. Can you see that in the floor? Okay. So I was thinking of getting it sanded, or I would sand it. We would restain them. But can you see that where that used to be a wall there? So it tells a story. And this was where they kept the feed for the horse barn. I think I really like, maybe I'll just keep this floor. So tell me what you think. Color in the walls. Just keep the floor as it is, or refinish it. Let me know what you think. Where's that nubby? Where's that nub? Where's that nub? That's a Duke, a pretty boy. You're handsome. Thanks so much for following along, and we'll see you next time. Bye.